Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another reaction. Today, guys, we're checking out The Flash, Season 5, Episode 16, entitled...
Failure is an orphan.
Failure's... what? Orphan?
Failure
Is this
an orphan.
Does this have to do with maybe the niece? Orphan? Cause she,
could be.
She was an orphan before he took her in, when he didn't want to take her in. I'm talking about Cicada, of course.
Could be. I feel like that would be the only...
Because I can't think of anything else of why they would... Like, there's no one else is an orphan.
No.
I don't think. Barry, kinda. But then Joe took him in pretty much immediately, but... Because he lost his dad went to prison. Maybe. Interesting. Okay. I'm pretty excited, though. Because I'm really enjoying this season. My only real biggest complaint about this season is the villain Cicada. And I feel like he's just boring.
He could be a lot better.
Yeah. Hey, at least he's better than freaking Thinker. That's what's most important.
Yes.
Way better than the Thinker. But I'm excited. Joe is back. I'm so happy Joe is back. The last episode, King Shark vs. Gorilla Grodd, was so good. And it made me go, holy shit, why can't the show be like this? It's like, oh yeah, because some of the biggest villains, they only can appear once per season, mostly because of budget. But I guess we'll see what happens. I mean, we're getting close down to the wire. I mean, we need to start seeing some really, crazy shit going down, I would think, because it's getting close to the end of the season, but I guess we'll see. We just got announced today that a new showrunner's coming on and replacing the one who's been on for, I don't know if he's been on for the entirety of the show, but I know he's been on for a good little bit, at least for Season 4 and 5, if I remember correctly. So I guess we'll see a change of pace in Season 6, but we'll see at the end strong with this season. But are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, we're ready. Let's go.
This is a photo of the last public sighting. The Flash and Cicada, their final confrontation.
Dad's last chance to use the cure on Cicada.
Watch. See this? That is a new timeline struggling to break through.
Oh.
Manifesting itself. You've done very well, little runner. But
little runner.
What's coming? Something big is coming. Or someone.
Congratulations, you raised a menace.
But your daughter so energetic.
Yeah, she really wants to get Cicada.
Impressive.
I will figure out what to say to him, alright?
Yeah, don't worry. He'll figure it out. Maybe.
He's the Flash.
True.
Don't doubt him.
Okay? What?
I've been trying to catch up on what I've been missing.
Jesus.
Speaking of
He's been doing some research because he has that theory about someone's working with him.
Dr. Finnison.
Ah!
Feast your eyes on the newest addition to the Jitters menu.
The X.
Hey!
Espresso.
That's kind of cool. But you're still working with Reverse Flash, so this is kind of awkward.
You're still not a good person. Still not a good person.
What the fuck?
What?
Oh, acid!
That's interesting.
That guy, he must have been there when the photo was taken.
what are you talking about?
She shouldn't have said that out loud.
Today's the day you stop Cicada.
What the fuck is she doing?
Why you are just telling us about this crucial matter now?
Because a lot of the
Because she said it out loud when she wasn't supposed to.
Nora? Sorry, Mom, I just
She's blanking.
thought of something that's gonna help Dad. I gotta go.
Sorry, Iris.
Okay.
Hey, it's the Arrow Hospital.
If I fiddle
They just
with
use
my
the
brain.
same sets, it's fine.
Which means that someone here may still be supplying them to him.
Sounds like a good theory. But I don't
It's
know
not a
that
theory.
Everything. One of the biggest things history remembers about the Flash is your ability to change people's hearts and minds, especially your enemies. And I have done.
Way to stop him in his tracks.
Sherlock, you happy to be going home soon?
Of course I'm happy to go back. I just feel that somehow there's more work to be done here.
I think he's
There is. He was scanning the words when they came in. Nice.
frog.
Nice trick. Oh, freezing it up there. Okay.
That's nice.
Your legacy. I know how this ends.
Mmm.
You keep killing.
Yeah, I kind of figured that wasn't gonna go in the way he wanted it.
We're changing the timeline. That photo that Nora saw at the Flash Museum, it
Yeah.
could be different now. Maybe it's
Not from the museum.
Off the roll.
Oh, it's sure not from the museum.
The timeline is malleable.
I can't wait for Sherlock to uncover
We just need to create
what she's all about.
He did just say the timeline is malleable.
I know.
And she didn't react because she's just like so bummed. She's like, ugh.
He can't see past the Flash. But what he doesn't know, there's a whole lot more to you than that. Be more Barry Allen. Human.
Okay. Maybe that's the approach.
Would you do me the honor of joining me in this interrogation?
Would you do me the honor?
Darius. It hurts you to even think about it. My fiance was killed by metahumans during supertime age, so yes, it hurts.
She's working with her.
Hurt enough for you.
It's not possible.
Maybe not with medicine you've been giving him, but Star Labs has created a treatment that turns metas back into normal.
I don't know if you should be telling her that. Just saying.
Dwyer's niece, Grace, she's a meta.
Maybe I can.
Burr Allen.
I should have been sensitive, and I'm so sorry. It's okay.
Oh, it's good that you're sorry. But tell them what you're doing.
You're stupid shit.
Beat Cicada. I'm not fighting big bads or getting my own access.
Are you sure?
So that I
You sure you
can
don't have
spend
another
time
reason?
with my parents.
Because I think there's another reason. Don't lie.
Dr. Ambrose told us where to find you.
I thought he was going to talk to him as Barry Allen, not the Flash.
Afraid. She's afraid you're gonna do the one thing you can't come back from.
For your own needs.
Then you let her grow up in a world of fear. Where there's someone out there hurting people like her.
Oh, he's taking his mask off.
Why?
What an idiot.
Because I'm a father too.
Oh, damn.
We made an arrangement.
Wow. What's the
Cure
arrangement?
him and then Grace.
If anything goes wrong, or if you're lying to me, I'll kill every...
His vitals are spiking. How can you tell if the cure's even working?
Oh, it's working.
Yeah? You sure? Oh, shit.
It appears your social one until the past was a success. Congratulations.
She's over here going.
Thank you. He was him now. I will be so happy when this is
Cecile,
all over.
get out of there.
She want him to just say it. I know what you're doing or something, right?
Someone's coming. Who?
Grace.
Oh, it's...
Ah! Not Cicada.
I'm so confused. They're fucking ready. Holy crap. Oh, wait. He can use his powers around this cicada, which we're assuming is Grace or something, right? What? Jesus Christ. Careful, careful.
Ah.
Jesus.
I've missed you.
What?
I think it's a future Grace. Yeah.
Uncle Orphan.
Yep.
But how did you get there? Officially confirmed. But it was kind of weird how they did it, though. Because we saw that other version of Cicada with the... We said it was a female from when they were inside her head. And we thought, was that Grace in the future? Because they said, she's a metahuman. And then Cicada gets cured and then another Cicada. So... Did this cicada know this was going to happen? Did Grace know and then she went back in time at that point? Or was she always around watching?
I don't know.
The difference, though, is that whenever... Is it Orland? Is that his name?
Yeah.
Who cares what his name is? Whenever he's near metahumans, they can't use their abilities.
Yeah.
When Grace is near them, Barry was running right behind her, using their powers. Killer Frost obviously wasn't affected by original Cicada, but they all were using their abilities.
She has her own powers.
Yeah, she had 2 daggers. And she was able to use her, like, her hands were, like, using things, too, like, making, like, streaks of some kind of, like, energy and having up Barry against the wall and Nora and Cecile and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so, interesting. So it was about failure, something of the, it was about Grace, because we've been speculating that little thing, the fact that she's in a coma, the fact that she's like seeing what we assume at the time was a future version of herself, and then the thing starts glowing in her head. She's a meta, but they didn't confirm it till this episode, and then the same episode they confirmed it's a future Grace that shows up there, and that's how it's all tied in. So I guess the timeline. Well, no, this is a new timeline because the original timeline was the last time the picture and all that. So this new timeline made it to where Grace returns. Because I'm guessing that she wakes up like at some point down the road after her father was cured and is probably in prison, and probably talks to him and finds out when exactly does he get cured. And then she goes back in time and, well, doesn't prevent it. She unfortunately is too late, but she
tried to.
She tried, but she was a few minutes too late on that. And you got really annoyed because right as that scene started where Nora's already sitting down, then Sherlock sits down, and you're like, ooh, shit.
And then Cecile has to just come walking. Like, get out of there.
Look, at the end of the day, I like Nora. I just feel like she needs to tell the truth. Because the episode started off with Reverse Flash looking through the timeline and then seeing, you see this, and it's just like a pixelated thing.
And
like
she's dropped little hints that she's...
She openly said, oh, the ass looks the same exact as that picture. And Barry's like, what?
What picture?
Like, oops.
And then you got Sherlock dropping a line that's in that journal.
The timeline is malleable, and she has no response. Because she's so just...
focused.
Yeah, she's bummed. I almost said butthurt. Yeah, too. She's just so bummed that she's like, God, we didn't stop Cicada like Reverse Flash told me to. I mean, when the picture in the Flash Museum... I just, oh my God.
She just needs to drop his name, Reverse Flash.
When Earbarthon, I mean my best friend. I mean...
I don't know who this person is.
I've never heard of him. I don't know what you're talking about, Dad.
I just heard from him from the Flash Museum.
I don't go to 2049 in his cell and talk. I mean, so, I don't know. I wonder what her purpose is being here. Now, they said somebody worse. So, I guess she's the worst?
Yeah, it's the niece that's the worst.
And she kills the doctor. What's weird, too, Arrow...
It's weird because the doctor is helping... I mean, has helped the uncle this entire time.
Maybe the doctor does something in the future.
Her.
Maybe the doctor says something in the future when she wakes up that she hates her for, and maybe this is her time to kill her before she does anything to younger version of her. But what I was going to mention is that, remember last week's episode of Arrow, not the one last night, but last week when Dante was introduced, he just slit those two people's throats, like the princess and that other guy, like just...
Yeah.
You see the cut and everything. In this, they hide it with the gurney. They hide the stab with, like, come on. You can show it. It's fine. We're not little children.
I mean, come on. We saw, in Arrow, we saw, what is it, Diaz on fire?
Yeah, lit on fire. Yeah.
That's kid-friendly.
But in this instance, no, we can't show the stab, even though the angle is so that you can see the dagger.
We got to see the little bit of blood on her hands.
Oh my God, it was so gory. Oh my God. So...
We've seen the uncle, like, every time he gets hurt.
Yeah. He's like, scars everywhere, and he's, of course...
But apparently this is the first time somebody's...
Now, here's a positive I do have to say, because I've been saying for a while, Cicada's boring as fuck. At least this Cicada, Grace doesn't grit her teeth when she talks.
I cannot stand that noise that Mask makes.
Oh yeah, that hers sounded a little bit different than his, I think. But she
like
wears
his
the
is
same.
louder.
So, was he always going to be the cicada in the time? No, I guess because the timeline has shifted because it was a different person that became cicada. But the timeline still said that cicada goes on forever and ever is caught. So are they referencing that she continues the legacy no matter what timeline it is, and she never gets caught? I guess. I don't know. This will be an interesting twist though because we've been following this cicada who I'm gonna kill all of you. I'm gonna get you. To now it's his niece from the future, which we have Nora from the future.
They were best friends in school.
Possibly. Imagine if like Nora's talking Reverse Flash, Grace is talking to Barry Allen's dad in the past. Trying to, because they're working together. It's like, what the fuck? So weird. Hopefully this new cicada Grace from the future will be better. Hopefully, at least more interesting. Cause I like her powers. I like her differences in powers. Mm-hmm. For sure. 2 daggers. Even though she doesn't affect... Like, here's the thing. Barry... He was running around. Like the upward shot where he's running around. Why didn't he just run behind her and punch her in the back? Or grab the metahuman dampener wrist thing and just...
It makes sense, but they were trying to show how powerful she was.
It's because there's 22, 23 episodes this season, and if we do that, then what's the fucking point of the rest of the episodes?
Yeah, they're just going to lock her up in one of those
Yeah,
cells.
the rest of the episodes are going to be talking about, well, guys, we got nothing to do. Do you guys want to go to Jitters again the 4th time today?
Talk about Access's new drink.
I like the whole thing where she's like, you want to go to the rooftop of Jitters? That's the only place that we can actually go to because of budget. We have nowhere else to go unless it's the police precinct. Let's go to the hospital in Arrow, which we're gonna call our hospital in Central City. I don't know. I'm just a lot of energy tonight. I don't know. I really enjoyed the episode though. Besides all the jokes, I really did enjoy the episode. I was surprised. I honestly thought he wasn't really gonna go through the cure, but he did.
He was thinking about Grace. As soon as Barry took off his mask and played that father card, like. I figured it would get him. This
show should just be retitled "Barry Unmasks Himself" to everybody. Literally, he just keeps doing it.
It shouldn't be called The Flash. It's just Barry Allen.
He just needs to go on like a news channel, like whatever news show, and then just go breaking news, and Barry just jumps in. Hey guys, my name's Barry Allen, and I'm the Flash.
Kara joins him and takes off her glasses.
Yeah, even though it's like, what? Oliver Queen shows up. I'm the Green Arrow. We know.
Old news, dude.
Old news. Get out of here. And then Barry just speed punches him and he flies across the room through 5 walls. Piece of shit. Anyways, I think we covered mostly everything. I mean, Jones is still working together was great. Trying to think.
That was a really good episode.
Yeah. Excited for what's happening next because, I mean, where do we go from here with the new cicada? Huh?
Interesting to see.
It is. Okay, guys. We'll talk to you guys soon. We'll stop rambling. Peace out.